abino na ye cry ya nyibi and the end na you mabuni so Ghana for so good no so papa dia say na okay you know krum amfo you try bet ya ti omo
an Thailand bi so a sector minister, a cabinet minister,
of course obi no oversee
yes
finance ministry or there I was shocked.
You are surprised.
But later, and from one party, and pending for no, almost in finance, no, I mean, I said, no, it wasn't particularly about the betting tax, no.
Okay.
Nemum about 10% withholding on lottery.
On lottery.
On lottery.
Okay.
And almost a law, no, but almost implemented. You get it?
Yes.
Almost a law, no, but almost implemented. And no, and Amin Adam, obey you speak it to. Say, and no, they are implemented. You got the way everywhere misleading.
Yes.
But rather, betting, dear, sports for the end of the year. Implementation was there.
Yes.
Yeah, more implemented. I'm a man for a tiomo. And this all castle obey here, or you're right. So obeka so kwakoi enti eno one leg member ho am awuram eno achi nso people are talking about the emission tax so vehicles okay me car me in charging me emission tax there
me TB but I know say tricycle no motorcycle near 75 Ghana or more
but has it been implemented?
No, I've not seen it.
Yeah, from mining implementation.
We stand to be corrected.
Yeah.
Ebi obi here now no pay or further particulars.
Or further to that effect.
On
emission tax. Government look at say obey.
Yes, so me. So I say Ropa said no.
Ropa was yeah, jitu say emra.
Thank you.
But Ropa as it stands right now.
It has not taken effect.
Your man in your
yes.
But emra.
Yeah, I get it.
Ropa emra now.
Ropa emra.
And equally emission tax na emra ya dia. Say baba jiji tax. But me who Ghana ni ya jini bi. And ebia
obi akotu ebia na ya ji obi bia. The person should give us information about it.
Yeah, digestive budget no.
Yes.
Ni nyina ya hwe. And Franco, I want one leg. Minimum what you say about a hokakra no.
Tax
from taxes no near you know and some maba allocations no near the no
Kwame the I listened to the finance minister and would say the NDC in opposition the kind of things they said about this kind of taxes they told Ghanaians a nuisance. Mekai the presidential candidate of the NDC already Eddie John Dramani Mama the current president Tamani Ghana Fording was explicit straight to the point sincere or say Yankopon ya na so bam as the president of the Republic of Ghana some taxes be often nuisance taxes obeyidi afiri ho Kwame if you look at the NDC and my cousin John Dramani Mama is treading cautiously and now utie budget now they buy na amount for started bonabaso even taking that bold decision by telling Ghanaians say when it comes to e-levy, when it comes to that betting tax, he's going to scrap it in one accounting period. No, Kwame, I dug my heart for the president of the Republic of Ghana. Actually, I said, Mama and someone when he was in opposition, the kind of things he told Ghanaians, he wants to live by it. Now, who said your car? Kwame, Okaya, e-levy, Mekai, if you look at time and now you're ready budget, you can budget somewhere in March. It was passed around May, June. E-levy. Any COVID taxes in this attack. Sometimes you have to go through the processes for parliamentary approval, debate, now, if John Mama, the near break passes, he mean business. And when this kind of taxes, I can once them. The bill should be laid. Matters I never can once them. Come say, where could the fake when you say? There will be incapacitated, will be imposter, will be to coin just a chair, will be back near Kwakwa. We get 188 MPs. Internet there, a greater majority. And he must say His Excellency John Dramani Mama. Now the boys are watching him. The youth are watching him. One say, and then you know change in some more. Youth nani to a point. It's another you say, nade. Me kwa yiska. And I say me debate my and Kwame, if you listen to the president and if you listen to the finance minister, I dug my heart for them. And some of them catching a Ghana for about this nuisance taxes, they are going after it. And empire me boy now say, be that time frame. Hey, bet my making sure Kwame, bet my yisan money dear free. What can samba kwani pay? Adia ba kwani generating news is about the betting tax.
Of course.
Kwame Kroma, adia ba kwani generating news no. Now Kwame no najo. You tax me to go and read. Now Kwame, Ghana Revenue Authority. And listen to the also practice note. taxation of gross gaming revenue and winnings from lottery operations under the Income Tax Act 2015, Act 896 as amended. Kwame, it was amended on the 5th of June 2023.
Yeah.
Now, if you listen to the finance minister presentation, and let's be honest, let's be sincere, let's be objective, let's be truthful. It has a misleading story. A misleading story. Now, the person also give another misleading story.
Yeah.
And if you look at the misled Ghanaians. Now, Kwame, Obian money phone, non-combat definition of terms for the purposes of the practices of note. Kwame, lottery operations. Utie, Papa no say. Now, if you look at taxes on lottery and sports betting, now if you look at lottery now, sports betting is classified as a component and that's lottery, you know. And you look at lottery operations, Kwame say lottery operations include sports betting, casinos, route operations, remote interactive games, marketing promotions, national lotto betting, private lotto betting, and other games of chance. And it's a case of other games of chance, Kwame, and you're more or less like Chacha 20 year come wasem. Now you cannot tell me, say lottery no, Kwame, the components, and now say more come home money say lottery no, and yes, sports betting no. Meaning so to American I say.
Yeah.
So the lottery, the components in the sports betting. Yeah. So we cannot have lottery, and then sports betting.
Okay.
We cannot have the two. Because lottery near the face, the bigger picture, umbrella, no, the war was and the components now you can watch them. Now to my biggest surprise, and I was shocked to listen to a former sector minister, a former cabinet minister, minister of finance saying, say the NPP government never implemented the sports betting. And I said to myself, Jesus Christ, I said, man, Papa, you can Kwame. What are we talking about? Kwame, if you listen to the thing carefully, now here at the year, sports betting was introduced. Kwame, if you look at sports betting, if you look at the first time I introduced sports betting in Ghana, the kind of revenue generated, Kwame, now it was 15 million Ghana cedis, it is 150 billion. Now, Kwame, if you look at types of lottery and gross winnings, Kwame, sports betting and remove interactive games or other games of chance, pay out at the end of the game, or cash out during the game less than the value of the stake, bet or wager. I want to ask one thing. And the size can I come once. What say ne obi kocha bet no ebia any bet company be Kwame. So chat no odi 10,000 Ghana cedis. Aban 10,000 Ghana cedis. 10% too. 1,000 Ghana cedis.
Yeah.
Obedi 100 Ghana, you're 10 Ghana cedis. Now if you look at the revenue generated, if you look at that August, equity to December, your scale buy was around 60 million Ghana cedis. I want to ask that the sector minister Kwame, sales can I find if it was not implemented by the MPP and if they were not taking processor, sales can I find?
Is it not because of the whole kind of a misleading statement that came from the?
Do you know? But I wouldn't be a problem. And now that Franko, Kasem, as some of Franco Akano, maybe Franco is not on top of the issue. Kwame Temko ne host morning show. And the banner the black cemetery, not Panam GD. And no some Muscan can say, I say, assemble in Nabutrania Kamuasem. Now, who say, finance minister kind of budget in year, not less than 30 minutes. And then the NPP came out, minority came out to say, almost about a year, almost why you reaction. And this man I can was him Kwame. Why a sector minister for finance? The time now the Akufo-Addo was president, not a minister of finance at the state presidency. Yeah. And when it comes to this kind of financial issues, Kwame he's on top of it. He understands it. And there been a pussy in the parliament say, if you look at sports betting, the NPP government didn't implement it and they didn't take any process. And they got it.
Is it not because of the ABA finance minister? And now we just said Unya. Because finance minister at force in Semnobi was misleading.
Thank you.
Because that 10% winner on lottery, no, how much it has not been. But that of
betting tax next year,
sports,
and the omote, and to omote, and to buy no better say. Thank you.
Now what Chiremu say? Adenebia, our different legs.
Thank you.
And to untimin crampo nina me boom and bako. And me kase ye free.
Thank you.
Nemum we ya yekra ya introduce the okan ya introduce.
Thank you.
Enti oka say oh you say 10% on sports betting there. I agree.
I agree.
But enti one can person.
Yeah, one can make basa kwame issue on top of issues because some na ba can e say due diligence bam. Tio, as some now can he's representing the view of the minority and the MPP party.
Okay.
We should take it from that area. And there is a man who is abreast with a lot of information. And Kwame Obabonteno, Edwin Marcus some way the minion one can ye because we lotteries now any other mother one a components in a common sports betting.
Right.
And Mr. Lottery need ye Ebia Kwa Bisu here and pay electronically be a chalotonia toast of it market because me won't be that.
Yeah.
Menyantis will be a castle lotto watch would be 10 billion or did 10 billion I buy at 10% of the film. Memente because lotto require minimum. But sports betting dear. Kwame, I know for a fact. Me my champion dear Matemi. Tiaso Mika, me say, and I'm not going to do a reporter speech. Me may ask Kwame me feel it. Kwame Tia. Kwame Tia. Another sorry them Kwakumu elder. Will be when American lottery says no make the church of Pentecost. Remember, I want to do an analogy for you. Why when a bet is American lottery. Empire suffer from American lottery.
Maybe be South
American day.
Maybe a lottery.
So why are we coming from? Where are you coming from?
But sending your bet in your pen.
A lottery assembly. And I'm saying a lottery assembly.
It is a
lottery. I'm asking you. Lottery.
Said what you say. Pentecost. Yes. I will try betting. That's a Obizu American lottery. Only a pet.
Missing. Open them, I mean, simple answer. And cry. Open them, I mean, sports bet 1.4 billion. Now, mean 400,000 from the Church of Pentecost. Damasi. Omeje. Absent Bompire, the man saying, Mamma Scani baby, baby. But some your call won't show me could try bet. Open my man can't use him could try bet Omeje. Omeje, what are we talking about? Church of Pentecost. Miss Omeja into money. What are we talking about? That's a frown on that. What is that? Mr. Frown on that. I'm telling you, American law to do be winning your Bompire man. And by being a minister, he free ban. Okay. If the former minister, he also got it wrong. And you see, come here, mess wrong. Politics na ye no. Young can no kren fan chere ho. Now what should any year? People are now moving and shifting their attention from the lottery. Yeah. People are putting a lot of emphasis in say, sports betting money. Of course. And what the minister said was factually incorrect. What the minister of finance also said was factually incorrect. Okay. And messy. Right. You have opportunity next year dealing with issues. Let's be objective. Let's be sincere and deal with it. Franko Medase, we'll come back to it. Budget allocations are a course so any. So offer the big push. Only government big push in the program. No. Yes. I'm saying for infrastructure development. Government allocated 13.85 billion Ghana cedis. When you know the when you forecast on the NDSS Canada whole. And you can say there is difference between allocation and disbursement. Another Ebia kwam tanko nam kuro mo hye oba bi ne ho ofo ne din ko ma me ba bia ka kominya ska me ma 10 Ghana cedis. Me mfama o. Me onya mfama no. Ebia in terms of your revenue generation any expenses no, would me money 10 Ghana, oba man 5 Ghana. E won oba beka so di to akire no. Okay. Enti e be twa ahwe won. It is a big push, 13.85 billion. Sanso and our allocation for no academic fee policy for first year students in public tertiary institutions. On say, abane shebo time on opposition say oba first years omo fees in first year no obetua ma omo. They say abane allocate 499.8 million and a million Ghana cedis. And our allocated says can and also and and then allocation for the distribution of free sanitary pads to female students in primary and secondary schools. And also 292.4 million. 292.4 million. And ESCA Omo allocating. And then allocation to support victims of the Akosomo Dam spillage. 242.5 million. And Omo allocated. That spillage you see during MPP time now. No, we was that I'm see that wave. The current. I mean, what you see that wave. Na no other. Okay, say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama or Independence Day celebration we no. Kwame okay say he drove to the Volta region and okay say tidal waves be a man for your homelessness no man no they are going after them and it's no man and kwame and you know me hwa eho asem na o ka no eho asem no
and then 200 million Ghana cedis allocation to support victims. That's what we have. No, you see, two things. 242 million. No, I have for